hard to hear. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes are shining down the blue. This Christmas, the fire side is blazing bright, and we caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me.
Well, they're finally listening to me. I don't think you can say it is around the corner or down the road anymore.
Catch!
It is here. So I put up my tree on the 29th. It
When was that?
in my house
When was that?
last Thursday, I think it was. When was the 29th?
I think I beat you.
When you put up yours.
The other day,
Oh.
Aaron was saying it needs to go up, so it
My
went
father,
up.
for some reason, there's this tree on the front lawn, and he would always ask me to put lights on it. It's kind of cut round, and for some reason it was always on the 29th. And even after he died, my mom would say so. For that reason, I just put up mine on the 29th.
You
When I
didn't
say I
put
put
up
up mine, I
anything,
just
you're
take up mine
plugging
and
it.
just plug it in.
Yeah, don't trick the people.
Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to
Aw.
Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. Believe it or not, it is December 3. And you could see we're Christmassy.
Pretty.
So we welcome everyone on OneSpotMedia.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at SmileJamTVJ, and also on television, Jamaica.com. Hope you had a great weekend.
Is today the day that we start playing the countdown?
I think so.
Today's countdown day?
Yeah. I
Like
think so.
X days to Christmas?
Yeah.
Is it?
So it's 22. With 22 days to Christmas because it's 3 now, and 22
Yeah, but
and 3
we
is
haven't
25.
had Smile since December, so we wouldn't have seen the countdown yet.
Yeah, because it's Friday. Well, we had the Smile on Saturday.
No.
This is December 1.
Oh, but I mean the Smile that we do,
Okay.
weekday.
So we need the countdown.
Walksman.
Yes. Had a good weekend?
I worked. I was
Diamond
diamond miling, and then I went and did something for Debbie at Moms and Mimosas. And then yesterday was another drama. But it was a good weekend.
So you're not telling me about yesterday. You tell me about Friday. You say another drama. Do we know why you're the drama?
That is your problem in life. You know?
I
You just
find-
love too much drama. You're full of too much drama. No drama. This is a no drama Monday
By the way,
morning.
let me say good morning and congratulations
Yeah, that's a
to
good
Kingston College, who won the Manning Cup for the first time in 30
Speaking of
years.
drama.
Yeah. And Jardis won't listen to me. Jardis need a coach. They don't listen to me. Only better get a coach quick before they
You
keep
know,
on this
I
losing
find
thing.
that coach that they have, he's not
Yeah.
consistent at all.
I don't think he is.
He's not worth the honey for money them paying him down
Well,
there.
I'm not paying him at all. So maybe that's why I'm more win.
High five, dude. The team played with heart. I
Yeah.
can imagine how tough it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, it's-
Everybody's been asking me since Saturday, is Neville okay?
Yeah, man, I'm fine.
How is Neville? Is Neville okay?
She knows me. I'm fine. I'm not a celebrator, and I don't get too devastated. Concerned about my youngsters, about the kids, because they were devastated, but they'll be fine. And this morning the school will bring them up in devotion and stuff, so they'll be all right. We will move on.
Okay.
But congrats again to Kingston College. Congrats to Clarendon College, who won the DeCosta Cup. Kingston College for the first time since 1986. I'm happy for Coach Lottie Bernard, who's been doing really, really good in schoolboy football. Just never won the Manning Cup, but he's won the Super Cup, he's won the Walker Cup a couple of times, and he's a really good coach. But also, especially, I want to say good morning to Ariana Rogers, the Kingston College centre forward, the youngster who is from Uganda, I think, who's really a track man who played Manning Cup, but dislocated his ankle during the game. Probably won't play the Olivia Shield, which is next Saturday, but I hear he should be good for champs, so I pray that he will be good. So I hope you're not in any pain.
So, sake of you, we get a double, triple dose of KC for the next year. Thanks, Nev. We really appreciate, on behalf of Jamaica.
I think the Jardis people they might stay, so
40.
I say, what are doing that question? But I am so
Jesus.
proud of the youngsters who represent St. Jardis College. So proud of them. And last year, we never made it to the semi-final, knocked out just at that stage. And I said we'd be stronger this year.
And
we
you were.
And I say again, we'll be stronger next year.
Yeah.
So
Go for
guys,
them.
we'll be
Go
good.
for them.
We'll be good. All right,
Wow.
let me tell you what's up this morning.
What's up this morning?
It's the first Monday of December, so you know what that means?
What?
No.
We start reading wish list. Oh my gosh, today is just the beginning of everything. We're going to start reading your wish list letters today to kickstart the season of giving.
And we're not the only ones on the give back train. If you're watching Weekend Smile on Saturday, one of our Smile Jammers won 100,000 bananas and another one 50,000 from Digicel. And just for decorating a tree.
I want to ask a question.
How come you know invite
How come we never get these competitions? How come, is it that they can't afford to pay us if we win? I don't understand. We never get these opportunities.
Whereas when I'm traumatized now, I have to look after me, I'm traumatized too, I lose, I'm not happy at all, So one way to make me happy is just give me the money, I can go shopping and things.
Money does not make you happy. This is my instinct.
Try though.
No.
Try, give me still.
It doesn't.
You just want to see if you give me, if it would make me happy. Give me a little 20 grand. Let me see how it would work. So my face stays up.
A little 20 grand?
Give me 20 grand and see if my face change.
Yeah. I'll have to just pay cash for it, because you win every day anyway. You get your 20 grand.
You know, say, I did buy a number the other day and the number don't play.
Know,
when the number play, every other draw since then.
But Jody tell me that after Manita get wet Saturday.
Horse play?
Race horse play.
How Jody know that place?
Jody read
While the
it.
same catch it.
You got, did you really, Wally?
Where you buy? She's a Manita?
No, don't be boo your boy. Race horse can buy Anyway, sorry about that. We digressed. To disappoint us even more, no, we're not disappointed. We'll celebrate people. One lucky Smile Jammer will walk, or rather drive away, with the 2019 Toyota Rush. Right here on set. Well, hopefully they don't drive around on set, because that's a problem. Courtesy of Courts.
No,
Remember
man.
Courts was giving away a car?
Yeah, no man, me bad mind. Me have a little bad mind thing. Why we not winning anything? Me have a little bad mind. And with all that giving going on, what are we getting? Well, our producer's giving us brand new tongue twisters.
Wow, yeah.
Isn't that exciting,
It's,
though?
I don't know what
You
to do
can't
myself.
drive home a tongue twister. You can't spin it. You can't even ride a tongue twister.
What you can do is get it wrong.
Yeah.
And I think that's what she's banking on.
Well,
It's Poppy Show. It's Poppy Show that take us further.
That's in our fun song. All right. What else?
Then it's a fun dance performance from First Dance Studios. And a whole lot more in the show, but before we get there,
Yeah, make we do some hot.
we're gonna make it hot. We need to make it hot.
Why, this must make you feel good, because you're the one pushing from day one. So let's see this, put it up.
We did not know that this was gonna happen. I did it.
I didn't know it was going to
A
happen.
boy did it. Oh gosh, Dalton did it. Jamaica's Dalton Harris at 24 has gotten to a pinnacle of, well, I don't know if this is the pinnacle because his song is now #1 on iTunes, so there's even more greatness to come. Yeah. Winner of the 2018 UK X Factor. He was in disbelief, it seemed, as he won. There he is with this coach, Louis. I won the X Factor, he said. Woo!
My friend went up.
Donovan.
Yeah,
Donovan told him that
he would be there.
He would be there for the finals if he made it.
Wednesday, yeah.
So, not only Donovan was there, Alia was there.
Alia was there?
Yeah, Ali was there. Shota was there.
Sharon Shota. Yeah, I saw Sharon Daytime Live interviewed her. But
Yeah.
This is the moment?
This is the moment. Are we gonna hear? No, don't look like him. Then why you never make us see when it announced? Anywho, this is the beginning of
I can now reveal the winner of the X Factor 2018 is... Dalton. I don't imagine this is going to be your favourite interview, but come here. Dalton, congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, Still met me. Yesterday I was ugly balling in the house when he won. Like,
Ugly balling.
you know, like you have
Yeah,
tears
yeah,
run
but
down
you're
your cheek, but
always
you have
ugly ball. Every time you ball, you look ugly.
I get chased him. Anywho,
Oh, fantastic.
Congrats,
Fantastic.
Dalton.
Fantastic.
we are so proud of you.
Oh,
It's
man.
nothing like seeing that flag.
That's incredible.
Is that Ali Boo? That's Ali. Yeah, man. Ali, you guys remember Ali McDonald would have been our producer, television production manager
Yeah.
before she left a couple of years ago to go to the UK.
Yeah.
So there she was in the audience. Where's Sharon? And there's Sharon right beside
I
her.
also named her Sportswoman of the Year.
Alia?
Yeah.
Yes, you sure did. You sure did by accident.
Yeah.
But it was great to
Congrats,
see Jamaica
man.
rally.
Congrats.
He was so overwhelmed with the support, he said, not only from those people in his home country, but how the UK had accepted him and made him an honorary Londoner, he said.
Yeah.
So we are very grateful to everybody who voted, and we wish Dalton all the best.
You know what
as he
else
moves
about
along.
him?
Humility?
He went to Kingston College.
Yes, I know.
So
but
you
but
can't
only for a
imagine-
part of his journey.
You can't imagine KC today. I want to celebrate
It's
you,
all
man.
over.
They deserve it.
It's all over.
They deserve it. They celebrate.
It's all over.
All right, another big winner. Jamaica wins big at World Travel Awards in
Okay.
Portugal. Jamaica and Jamaican companies emerged the big winners at the recently concluded World Travel Awards Grand Final Gala ceremony in Lisbon. They won 8 of the coveted awards. Notably, Jamaica received the world's leading beach destination and world's leading cruise destination
Nice.
for 2018. Magnificent.
There's more.
Yep, the
World's
world's
leading luxury hotel
Yep.
villa. Fleming Villa at GoldenEye. Did you go? Did you take up the?
Nope.
That's a shame,
No, I'm
Ramadan.
still gonna go. The gentleman said that I could come
It's
when
open.
Yep.
World's leading all-inclusive company, Sandoz Resorts International. World's leading family resort, Beaches. World's leading Caribbean attraction company, Island Roots. And world's leading adventure tour operator, Trucker Caribbean Adventures. So congratulations to all the folks who won awards. That's great that Jamaica is again on the map. I mean, we haven't really left. Biggest little dot on the
Fantastic.
map in the world.
Yep. And congrats to my good friend Adam Stewart from Sandals. Youth denied jobs because of failed drug test. So it says scores of young Jamaicans are missing out on job opportunities because they test positive for marijuana. This is during pre-employment drug tests. Youngsters from different communities are failing. Most of our youngsters are using ganja day in, day out, morning, noon, and night. And now that it is legal, this is presenting some challenge, says this private sector president, Mr. Orville Simmons. He expressed some concern that since the decriminalization of ganja in 2015, enough has not been done to warn the youngsters of the dangers of weed. Which is the question I would want to ask. If it is now legal, why are you stopping them from
That's
working?
what I was just going to ask.
You know, why are you stopping them from getting a
It's
job?
not legal now.
It is
2
decriminalized.
ounces.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't
you are
really measure
allowed,
what is
right.
in their system when you test them, but
Yep.
I guess the argument would be if you can smoke up to 2 ounces without being penalized, and why are you penalized
Yep.
if you're...
I think some people still
got a
think that
job.
it does harm
Well,
some
see
people.
Howard Mitchell said,
Yep.
the head of the president of the PSOJ said, the way that the decriminalization was done and the failure of the state to introduce support mechanisms, which were promised at the time, have caused a problem. And I guess all of this now needs to be worked through.
And
because
do we know for a fact that every company would not give you a job if you test positive for weed?
I don't know for a fact,
Right.
but the stigma is still there, clearly.
Because that, in other words, you wouldn't be giving anyone a chance to clean up the system. In other words, suppose I know that I can get a good job in 5 months' time, but I can't have weed in my system. Then it gives me an opportunity to clean up. But if I don't know that I'm going to be hurt because it's in my system, then maybe that's a little bit unfair.
I mean, obviously it has implications because if you're a chronic smoker then there may be a concern that you won't perform properly on the job. So you can see what an employer, the lens that an employer would be looking at it through.
Yeah, but if I test positive for having alcohol in my system, I probably won't get the job still, because you're not going to
but
suggest
there's-
that I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, but alcohol was not just recently decriminalized.
No, that's what I'm saying, but-
it's a
but
different ball game entirely.
I'm not so certain about
It
that.
is.
Not
It
so
is.
certain about that.
There's been no stigma on alcohol.
That's
There's
my
been no
point.
ban on alcohol.
But that's my
There's-
point.
But that is entirely the point, because the construct that we have in Jamaica says the stigma is attached to weed and not alcohol, which is why you're penalized for
Yeah,
weed.
but I'm also saying that they consider alcohol a drug. So if I can operate drinking alcohol, why are you suggesting I can't operate smoking weed?
Because the
Unless
construct of Jamaica says, and maybe if an employer tested somebody and you have alcohol in the system at 9 o'clock in the morning, that would also be a concern
Yeah, yeah.
for a potential employer.
Yeah.
But
it's something
I don't know
that
if it would be a disqualifier.
yeah, it's something that I think we
necessarily.
have to kind of sort out. All right.
Is that the last one, or are we doing the last one?
No, I think
President
the
Bush?
producer said
Okay.
to move on.
All right.
President Bush has passed on, the senior president
HW,
at
94.
94 years old. All right. Happy birthday. I want to remember our married name. Keisha Johnson Vaughn, I think.
I don't remember. Sorry,
I
Case.
hope. But Keisha, happy birthday. I hope you have an absolutely brilliant day today, and I wish you many, many happy returns. Everard, work with her and I, please. This is Mrs. Rosalind Blair. This is Lonia's mom. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mrs. Blair. The greetings coming from your daughter, Londia, and from us here and from the rest of the family. And I hope you have an absolutely brilliant day today, ma'am. And I pray that you live to see many, many more. That's it. So, Keisha, have a great day today. Happy birthday, folks.